Meg speechless as rage royal Nanny ripped off Meg's Heirship plot stolen Gerge nickname for Archie. Of course, she stole George's nickname just as she stole Lilibet from the Queen. She is ruthless as it gets. I heard Gerge liked being called Archie, and his mom, Kate, had to explain that he couldn't use it anymore. How much meaner can Meghan Markle get? Stealing a nickname from a small child, then to do that with the Queen when she was made it clear that she wanted her nickname to die with her since only her father and husband had called her by Lilibet. Plus, didn't Eugenie tell everyone she wanted to name her baby girl after the Queen and call her Lily as her nickname? She couldn't after Meghan Markle stole the name from her. That stealing when it had already been announced that the name was decided upon and saved for Eugene to use. Meghan Markle is despicable. She couldn't do or write anything that hasn't been stolen or plagiarized. For anyone who might know, the name Archie is an anagram of Rachel, but with an I instead of an L. Also, Tom Bower revealed in his book, Revenge, that Markle's favorite comic series growing up was about Archie Andrews, who happened to have red hair. Meghan has said that her son is not named after the character or the comic company. I call bullshit on this, as everything Meghan does has to have a meaning. However, we know Archie's middle name, Harrison, means son of Harry. It's a no-brainer. Also, Archie was the security name for Prince George. According to The Sun, a dog walker was approached by William and Kate's eldest son near grandparents Carol and Michael Middleton's home in Berkshire. The dog walker was left astonished when George told her that his name was Archie. I was asked by a police minder not to take a photo of the child, which I didn't, but George started stroking my dog, she told the UK outlet. Just to be friendly, I engaged in a bit of small talk and I asked George what his name was, even though I obviously already knew it. To my astonishment, he said, "I'm called Archie," with a big smile on his face. I don't know why he calls himself Archie, but kids often play with their names and I think it's lovely. At the time, theories were rampant about George deciding to call himself the pseudonym that said Archie was one of the several nicknames for Prince George. According to multiple sources, George is also known as PG Tips, a British brand of tea, and Georgie to his family members. He was also known as Little Grape by his parents until he was born. Still, in May of 2019, 5 months after the confirmation that George's nickname was Archie, Meghan and Harry named their newborn Archie Harrison. A new report in the Express points out the connection, opens a new tab, and speculates that Kate and William might have felt put out that Harry had used their son's nickname for his own son.